Magandang araw Pilipinas at sa ating mga kababayan sa ibang bansa. Welcome to Tictalk with Aster, Amoyo. Sa araw nito mga kaibigan ay isa na naman pong special na celebrity couple ang ating makakakwentuhan. The guy, I know you are so familiar with him. Siguro sa PBB. Napapakinggan nyo rin ito sa radyo, sa FM, since 2001. And of course, the lady is a popular actress and host. Mga kaibigan, let's welcome them both. PHOEBE Walker and of course, Rico Robles.
Hey, hello. Great to be here.
Yes, tita.
Kumusta na kayong dalawa? I'm so happy to see you both together.
Great. So far, it's been a year.
Since we last saw each other.
You last saw each other sa isang...
Bago pa lang kayo noon?
Yes, ano yun? So, we came from the States to meet my parents. Nagpunta kami doon, 3 days pa lang kami. Sabi ng nanay ko, uy, bring your girlfriend! Ako, she's here! Naka-speaker eh. Ako, okay, go! Excited naman. So, she got to meet the family.
So you introduced her already to your family?
3 days. In 3 days of the relationship.
No, but we've been friends.
Yes.
Pero hindi pa kayo? Hindi pa
No.
kayo?
Hindi po.
Kwento mo.
Yeah, no, we were in different relationships at the time. Sa gym po kami nagkakasama pag umaga dati. 2022?
Which one?
Tayo nag-date?
2020.
2022.
2, yeah.
Oo, 2022
na
kayo
dalawa.
Dali. 2022, December. Nagpakit ka sa ano. Gwapo mo pala sa
21
personal.
Ano yung kwento mo?
21 yun.
Yes po. So 2022 January,
Yes.
we started chatting, DM sa Instagram, yun. Tapos we dated March na. Tapos naging kami July, di ba? Enero po kami unang nag-chat-chat. So we were both single na at the time.
Hindi ko rin alam na single siya. No? Kasi
Yeah.
nakita ko lang yung video niya, kumakanta siya sa barangay. Tapos nagsasasayaw. Sabi ko, uy, rumaraket. Si Rocket Queen. Nagpapatawa lang ako ng konti. And she laughed.
But you were friends na that
Yeah,
time?
we know each other.
Kakilala. Kasi yung first time, nag-guest po ako actually sa radio show niya.
Oh.
2019 ito. Hindi po siya mabait. Kasi may yabang di ba? May yabang kasi siya galit ako sa mayabang. Ayoko.
Really?
Yes!
Hindi po mayabang nun.
Hindi ako pinapansin.
Kasi
Talagang
pag may magandang babae, kung may
Kunyari,
karelasyon
paano
ka,
ka?
di
Oo,
mo
diba?
titignan yan.
Kunyari.
Temptation po yan. So ngayon, focus tayo, career lang. Salita ka dito.
You were promoting your movie, I suppose.
No, we were talking about fitness.
Yes.
So we were talking about
Migration.
fitness. Tapos, so hindi po siya mabait sa akin noon. So I'm like, okay, sige, bye. Don't wanna see you again. Parang ganon. Tapos nung nangungulit na siya sa Instagram, sabi ko,
Nangungulit, sinabi ko lang.
anong kailangan nito? Hindi, kasi he was very, consistent.
But you came from another
I
relationship as
came
well.
from another relationship. So, I didn't want to meet anyone. Ayoko. Kasi galing sa heartbreak eh.
Yes.
Mahirap sa lahat yung mag-move on immediately.
Yeah, right.
So, it took time. It took a year and a half off. Tapos from there, okay, maybe it's time to meet someone. Si PHOEBE Walker, mukhang magkaibigan naman kami, matagal na. May tsura naman.
May tsura lang, ha? May tsura lang, ha?
Sabi ko, marunong naman umarte. Diba? So, nagpaano lang ako kasi she was dancing then, natawa ako, racket, artister, maraket. Then biglang nagka-COVID
Tapos
siya.
nagkasakit po ako.
Yeah.
Nurse po siya, di ba? So, papadala siya sa akin ng mga kung ano-ano. Inumin mo to.
Pero hindi
ihalo
pa
mo
kayo
sa ganyan."
noon?
No po.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa.
Kasi
He was
nag-
just being friend.
O paramdam pa lang from his
Yeah,
end.
gumagawa kasi ako ng honey lemon mixture to make your immunity better. Sabi ko, padalang kita.
How did you know that she was sick?
Pinost siya sa Instagram niya.
Yung
So,
po, di ba nauso dati yung ipopost mo yung result ng COVID test?
So, nag-post siya.
So yun.
Sabi ko, wawa naman to. Umoo. Wala pa akong garapon sa bahay nun. Yung garapon ko na asukal, in-empty ko. Niligyan ko ng...
Tinimpla mo for her.
Yeah, so I sent it to her. And then, Valentine's nun, within that, sabi
This is
ko,
2022.
2022. And then
Okay.
I asked her, alam mo, wala akong date. May date ka ba? Lika, tara. Dinner tayo as a friend. Usig pa nun niya as a friend kasi kay Paolo Contis, di ba?
right.
Lika, as a friend. May taping siya.
Nasa lock-in po ako
Naka-lock-in
nun. So
siya.
sabi ko, siguro 3 times kitang na-deny. 3 times ko po siyang nasabi, ay sorry, busy ako, next time na
Happy
lang.
ka naman,
So
okay.
3 times. Happy po ako nung kakapirma ko ulit sa Viva. They renewed my contract. So I was happy. Sabi ko, sige, parang gusto ko lumabas. Si Rico, sige, pagbigyan ko.
To celebrate. To celebrate.
Yes.
To celebrate.
So I met up with her. Nakita kami sa bar.
This was March.
March.
Tapos yung manager niya
2022.
pala, kilala ko. Yung nag-handle sa kanya sa Viva, kilala ko. She listens to my radio show.
Oh.
Sabi ko, uy, nagawa mo dito. Ay, minamanage ko si ano. Sabi ko, oh, small world. Sabi niya, ingatan mo yan, ha? Baka lulukohin mo lang. Sabi ko, hindi lulukohin niya. And then we went out to dinner at that time. So, and then from there, kwentuhan lang kami, kwentuhan. Tell her about your moment na nahulog ka talaga sa akin.
Nasa ano po kami, nasa bar niya in Ortigas.
Sa reserve.
Tapos, inupo niya po ako.
You have your own bar?
Yeah, may mga partners din po kami.
Ah,
So
okay.
madami kami
What's the name of the bar?
Reserve.
Reserve.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reserve.
Ortigas.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Ortigas.
So, nakaupo kami dun sa table na merong hagdan na invisible. Siyempre,
Hindi niya nakita
hindi ko
yun.
nakita. And then,
So this is a glass.
no, wala kasing sticker. You know,
Ah.
usually
Yung
there's
stripe.
like a...
Kasalanan nyo.
Yeah.
Okay, oo. Dapat dinimanda mo to.
Oo
eh.
nga eh.
Oo.
And maraming tequila na naiinom.
Oo, sumasabay po ako sa kanya eh.
Sabi ko, wag
syempre.
na sasabay sa akin kasi mabilis ako minom. Eh siya, hindi, sumasabay. May cocktail pa. Sabi ko, masabay, pwede, okay, nakakasabay. Eh, conversation, kwento-kwento. Nahulog.
Nag-CR
Isipin niyo
po ako, tapos bigla akong
Yung
bumaba.
ka-date nyo, nahulog, face first.
Oh my God.
So ano gawin mo? Okay ka lang? Aga-aga pa, nag-fall ka na. Tawa siya. Recover siya no? CR.
Talon ako agad. Ah, hindi,
Talon.
okay lang.
Okay lang. Sabi ko, matibay. Sabi ko, matibay. Okay.
Yeah. So,
You
yeah,
made a scene.
we
Oh,
made a
she
deal.
captured everybody. Kayo katangkaran pa pong babae.
Oo, oo.
Kaya nung nahulog, sabi ko, okay, nakabalik, okay. O, iwi na raw siya. O, ingat ah. So, I brought her to her car, she drives home, and then that was our first date.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun night. It was a good...
Hindi mo siya inatid?
Hinatid ko po sa kotse niya.
Sa kotse lang.
kotse lang.
Opo,
Yeah.
opo.
Kasi she drove her own car.
yeah.
Kasi galing po siya meeting. So ako naman, okay. Ang unang tanong ko sa kanya, I was so serious noon. Sabi ko, patutunguhan ba to? Kasi kung walang papatunguhan to, wag na tayo maglokohan.
Huwag ka nang magsayang ng
Oo,
oras.
wag
Oo,
na.
okay.
It's not gonna go anywhere, you know, but I'm interested to get to know you.
Naks na.
Dinerecho ko siya noon.
Atat?
Teka muna, babalikan ko lang yung 2019.
Yeah.
What happened? Kasi nasundan ito ng pandemic. Sabi mo, nagpadala ka pa ng gamot, na
Yeah,
ikaw
yes,
pa yung
yes.
nagtimpla.
Yeah, 2022 is when I sent her the gamot and everything.
Not
Nung
in 2019.
2019, na,
Yun po yung nag-ano ako sa kanya,
Nag-guest
sa
siya.
show.
Alright.
She had a
Oh.
boyfriend, I had a fiance then. So,
Wow,
di ako-
fiancé na?
Yeah, at that time. Hindi ako pwedeng tumingin. like a horse, you have a tapauho, is that they call it? You gotta blind this. You cannot.
Eh, ba't ngayon wala kang ganyan?
Meron akong ganun.
Dapat may uho ka pa rin.
So, ang unang ginawa ko when I met up with her after, tinood ko yung mga movies niya. Sabi ko, movie actress to, sige. Ukay-ukay. Sabi ko, ba't naman multo? Ba't naman lumulutang siya sa ere?
Hindi ako yung multo doon.
Ay, gano'n, multo-multo. matatakot din po ako eh.
Okay.
And then I watched Siklusyon kung saan madre siya. Sabi ko, okay, madre. Sabi ko, okay, mukha naman mabait. And then from there, we were dating. Mga 4th, 5th date na eh. Inaway po ako bigla. Sabi sa akin, ano ba yung ginagawa natin? Maglolokohan lang ba tayo? Ginanon niya ako.
Siya may sabi mo sa'yo. Okay.
Kung lolokohin mo lang ako, wala akong panahon. Eh nung time na po na yon, magbe-birthday ako, July 11 ng gabi. So nag-dinner kami, naglibre to, July 12 po yung birthday ko, July 11, naglibre. Sabi niya, hindi mo ba ako tatanungin? Naghihintay siya eh. Sabi ko, hindi. July 12 na, within that day, punta kami ng poblasyon.
She didn't know your birthday.
I knew,
She knows
I knew
her
it was
birthday.
his birthday.
So, I said, sige na, dito na yung mga friends ko. May witness tayo. Would you be my girlfriend? Tapos tawa siya ng tawa, sabi niya. Kasi yung music sa background nun, yung sa Magic Mike, yung kanta, yung pony. So, natawa siya, seryoso ka sa music na yan? Tapos biglang nag-iba po yung music. Naging God Gave Me You.
Wow!
Sa bar kami nun, nag-iba.
Was it planned?
No, we have
Oh,
zero
talaga?
idea.
Okay.
Sabi ko, nakita mo. Yung Diyos na mismo nagsasabi, eto na yun. Para tayong aldab. And then, she said yes. And then sabi ko, sige, announce natin yan sa birthday.
In the same venue?
Same venue.
Yeah, same thing.
And then we changed, kasi I believe that lahat titingin lang sa social media mo pag birthday mo. Kasi babatiin ka.
Right.
Ito magandang time na i-announce natin na tayo. So ako,
On your
sigurado ka.
birthday?
Yeah, sigurado ko. Gusto ko ikaw pumindot. Nung pinindot niya, then we announced that we were together.
Oh, so So you just had your first anniversary on your birthday,
Yes.
July 12.
Yes.
Ayun, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Kumusta yung first 1 year niyo?
It's been interesting. Marami po akong natututunan sa mga pelikula, sa mga iba't ibang samut-saring pelikulang ginagawa niya. Pinanood ko po lahat yun. Tapos lagi niya ako tinatanong. Sabi ko, sa galingan mo, tuloy mo lang. Sabi ko, kung gusto mo matuto mag-hosting, I could teach you a thing or two. Pero one day, pag gusto ko rin matutong umarte, turuan niya rin ako. Diba? It'll be great. And so far, nag-agree ka na ba sa pagtuturo sa akin?
Yeah.
Kasi uso Viva Max ngayon.
Lol.
Yeah, but so far, so good. So far, so good.
Ikaw naman, the experience. What's the experience like the first year together with Rico?
It's fun. It's, pares po kasi kami ng industry, sort of. So, I think he's a very understanding, very patient. Kasi ako, syempre, it's my training to, you know, be emotional, be sensitive. So, medyo madrama po ako.
Ay.
Pero the thing I like about...
Natural yun sa babae.
Yes. So, the thing I like about him is hindi po siya pumapatol.
Pagpunta pa lang nga po dito, naaway na ako. Kasi nagluluto ako ng hamburger.
Late ka kasi, ayoko pong
Sabi niya,
malilate.
1:29 tayo makakarating doon. 1:30 ang interview.
Gusto ko alauna, nandun na tayo.
Okay. Siya po nagmamaneho, wala ka masasabi. Sabi ko, pakit na lang po ako.
Yeah. So, you know, it's I've matured a lot, I can say, in this relationship. Mas naging patient din po ako. Parang akong inaano ng Diyos na atat ka masyadong babae. O yan, si Rico para sa'yo. Tuturo niya ang patience.
Binigyan ka ng Diyos ng Buddha. Buddha.
Doon sa loob ng isang taon, anong na-discover niyo sa isa't isa?
You answer first.
Discovery ko sa kanya.
Yes.
In the 1 year, in the first year, I like na he lets me be a lady. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Parang
yeah.
he's very manly kasi.
Wow.
And I feel very
Thank you very much. Thank you.
protected, especially when we're in public. So yun, that's one of the things, and he's supportive as well. Masarap po siya kausap. Like, I can really trust my problems. Lahat ng issues ko. Lahat. Kahit gaano ka minimal.
Dami ka rin kasing chismis na nasasagat.
Hindi ako nahihiyang sabihin sa kanya. And that's what I like about our relationship is
Naging open
he's,
kayo.
yeah, very open. Communication is very good. That's one of the things na was lacking in my past relationships. He's very calm as well. Ako yung very
Agit. Overthinking.
anxious. That's my, so it's a good, I find it's a good balance.
Kasi ako, I wait before I react. 10 seconds. Tignan mo muna, di ba? In media, that's a practice, right? When you interview, you just go, you just observe and see what the person feels like. And I don't try to put too much emotion, kahit saan bagay po. Like with her goals. Sabi ko sa kanya, when I first went out on a date with her, I took her phone and I said, let's make a star, Hollywood Walk of Fame. Eto ka. This is how hard you should work. Ganyan, araw-araw, titignan mo yan. Yan yung goal
May
mo
goal
dapat.
kayo. Oo.
Kundi, there's no point. There's a purpose in the relationship is to bring you guys towards each, to your closer to your goals.
And also, the way I deal with my troubles and my problems, parang it's not about reacting to it anymore. The way he taught me was to change my mentality about it. So it's a totally different perspective na I have. That's why I think na I have matured na rin.
Yan,
Pessimistic ka ba?
Pessimistic.
Oh.
Very
Oh,
pessimistic.
dear.
May pagka-toxic in a way kasi sobrang sensitive ko kasi sometimes. Especially pag wala akong work, I get so depressed pag may tenga po ako. Ayoko natitenga. Gusto ko lamunin na lang ako ng lupa. Ganun yung pakiramdam ko. But he was the one who was like,
So I tell her, like, kunyari, she's in between projects. There's nothing happening. Sabi ko, take this time to learn a new skill. So, I'll teach you how to host. Sabi niya, paano? Mag-host ka ngayon. Nasa living room kami. Mag-host ka. Kunyari, birthday mo. Get your confidence up. So slowly, work on that skill. So pag nabigyan ka uli ng opportunity, may bago kang papakita. Kasi ang audience, your fans, are always excited when you share something new. When di ba? Hindi yung, ay, anong Phoebe Walker to? Kaya pag sinabi mong kakaibang Phoebe Walker, dapat sila magsabi ng kakaibang Phoebe Walker na panood ko. Lalo na with Viva, there's so many of them, so many stars. How do you stand out? I told her, host the press con. Di ba? Maraming may pelikula.
Nagulat nga ako, actually.
Host the press
Nagulat
con.
ako the first time she hosted. ang mga Zoom, di ba? Mga Zoom press cons ng Viva. She's one. Kasi syempre, sanay na kami sa iba-ibang host doon. Pero ang madalas si Jean Kylie, di ba? And then ito, mas madalas na ito ngayon. Nakikipagkompetensya rin ito kay Jean Kylie sa hosting.
You know, when you have people that's with you in the industry, sabay kayo aangat niyan. Push each other. It's not competition, it's a challenge. Rise to the occasion.
Correct. You're so lucky with your boyfriend.
Thank you. Sometimes.
Hindi, wala lang po talaga ako kausap sa bahay. Kaya, you know.
Pero sometimes, narinig mo yun.
Yes.
3 days old
I
pa lang
know.
yung relationship niyo, pinakilala mo na sa family
It's
mo.
so shocking when that happened. Usually, I would introduce a person to my parents after many years.
Yeah.
Kasi my parents will get really attached.
Yeah.
And it's so hard when they get really attached. And then my mom was going through surgery sa niece niya. That's why we went to the States. Inaakay niya yung mom ko. Sabi ko, wow. Tapos sabi ng brother ko, inaakay niyo. Sabi ko, oo nga, no? Pwede,
Last
pwede.
point.
Yeah,
Last point tips.
Pwede. Like for her, she always asked me, oh, let's buy a house. Let's buy this, let's buy that. Sabi ko, let's build the business first. Let's see how we are in working. Kasi when you're together, married together, or engaged together, it's forever working towards something for the family. So ngayon, 1 year, we don't fight. Hindi po kami nag-away. Kung may disagreement kami, I just be like, okay.
Sino nag-giveaway sa inyong dalawa?
Well, I just don't say anything. I
Ayaw.
just smile. Like kanina, galit na galit. Sean, we're here. Late na tayo. Kung hindi, tingnan mo, hindi tayo. Ngiti na lang. And then sabi ko, pakisa, bago mag-interview.
Balancer ka
You
talaga.
have to. Or else.
Hindi niya muna ako papansinin. Hayaan niya muna akong mag-cool down.
Like,
Tas pag-
mahirap yung mag-regret eh. Yung pag may sinabi kang word na masakit, magkakaroon ng scar na yung, parang this vase. Pag hinulog mo, kada away, iguglo mo, bati na uli kayo. Bandang huli, pag nilagyan mo ng tubig, tutulo na siya. Wala na.
Fragile na yan.
Yeah. So, it's better to prevent it rather than say, sorry. No.
Eh, that's good for the guy. I mean, kadalasan ganun eh.
Yeah.
Kasi pag hinarap or sinalubong mo, wala na.
Wala.
That will be the start ng mag-break yung relationship.
And that's something that I'm preventing. Hopefully, we're preventing as far as, I mean, no relationship is perfect. My kalat drives her crazy. Makalat po kasi ako eh, everything.
And she's very organized.
Oh, very
Oo.
organized.
Bossy ba?
Very, very.
Which is good. Kaya nga balansyado kayong dalawa.
Yes,
Balance.
yeah. As far as relationship, married, next level, I always say in God's time. Because I always believe that God will give you what you need at the right time. Like when she came into my life, as the song goes, God gave me you, and I said, di ba?
Wow.
And it made sense po eh. You know, everything fell into place. I felt like I was at the right time to fall in love.
With the right woman.
Yeah, because she would always ask me, do you love me? Sabi ko,
Hindi mo kasi siya nag-I love
sabi niya,
you.
I love you, sabi
Pag
ko.
nag-I love you ako, thank you. And, ano yun? So be you. Ano yun?
And also with
And
you.
also with you.
Yes, sa simbahan, di ba?
Ay, para
Diba?
And also with you.
Pag lasing lang po siya nag-I love you.
No, pero when I tell her, sabi ko nga po, pag may impact, yung tipong anniversary.
Showy. Hindi ba siya showy?
Oh, I do speak in actions, yeah.
Yeah. Tsaka he likes to cook for
You
me.
wanted it verbalized parate?
Gusto ko po, kapag sasabihin ko, may sagot. Kasi I don't say it often din naman eh, di ba?
Nako naman.
Gusto ko, pag mag-I love you ako, I love you too. Ganun.
Oo
Or,
naman.
yun.
Kasi I'm waiting for the right moment na pag binagsak ko po yung word, may kilig.
Sus, ginoo. Tayo na nga eh, may ganun pa.
Ako kinikilig dito, saka yung mga viewers natin.
When the universe conspire, di ba?
Diba si Jom kinikilig, oh.
Kasi ko everyday, love you, oh ingat, love you.
Parang ordinary na lang.
Yes.
Oh.
And even in
Parang walang-
conversation. Like
parang
pag
walang
nagte-text
laman.
po kami sa isa't isa, I don't spend a lot of time in conversation. Pag nakita kami, we have something to talk about. Oh, how's your day? How's your meeting with Boss Vic? O, kumusta? What did you learn today? Ayan, usap-usap.
May adjustment period
Hindi naman
po talaga.
selosa, I think.
You're not?
I'm selosa, sobra. Selosa po ako. Ayokong inahawak-hawakan siya ng ibang tao. Sabi ko, bakit kailangan may yakap? Hello lang?
Babate! Sabi sa akin, Rico, how are you? Again ako, man. I'm fine, how are you? Sabi niya,
Hindi. No. I just...
I don't know if this happened to you. I think it happened to you as well before you met her. Kasi alam ko mga DJ before talagang lapitin talaga sa babae at saka sila ang nagbibigay talaga ng move. You know, kahit minsan nga hindi pa nila kilala, they'll find ways para makilala at maging close sa kanila yung DJ na yan. Kung
and
sino man
you
yan.
heard it from her.
That's true.
True.
And then, yeah.
I just smile.
That I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Ito inaano ko lang to
Apo,
dun
apo.
sa mga dati kong mga kaibigan na
Hindi, ano lang po.
Yeah.
Kasi mahirap naman kung maging suplado tayo.
I mean, yun, yung mga fans nila, yung mga listeners nila, they idolize them.
Yes.
Lalo na ikaw, nasa artista ka rin eh.
Apo.
Kung ayaw mong magselo siya sa'yo, huwag mo rin siya bigyan ng dahilan unless there is a different, di ba, reason
Yes.
para magselos talaga ang isa't isa sa inyo.
And I've seen all the films. And I said, go, go, go. I even host the premiere night.
So you're not stopping her,
No, no.
not even magpa-sexy.
No, I tell her if it's worth the script, if it's worth the long-term vision mo sa career mo, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you aim for Hollywood Walk of Fame, you get Eastwood. At least naka-Walk of Fame ka. Kung wala namang sense yung scene, ba't pa kailangan lagay, para saan pa? And at the end, the internet is forever. Pag nagkaroon tayo ng future kids, or whoever you end up with, makikita yun. So, diba? So, it's a whole different thing now. So, yeah.
Are you planning?
Well, if I just always
Your
say
future?
Yes. I
With
just don't-
her?
Yeah, I just don't tell her. Kasi pag sinabi ko po sa kanya,
Yeah,
nag-overthink
narinig na
siya. Yeah.
So,
But
anong plano
there's-
mo?
Isa yun. Yun.
Meron pala, ano?
Magmahal ng lubusan at matapat. Yeah, yes.
Your family is in the States, di ba?
Yes, that's right. They're
Oo,
all
pero
in
ikaw na lang
America.
natitira dito sa Pilipinas. So, why stay here when your family...
I think there's a
Is in the
reason. I
US.
think my heart is in the Philippines.
Kilig
That's-
naman. Kilig much.
Hindi yata ako
Kilig much si
yun.
Pibs.
Trabaho niya yata
My
yun.
heart is here, and I remember nung bata po ako, when I moved here when I was 15, sabi ko sa nanay ko, hindi ako babalik sa Amerika hanggang hindi ako nagdadala na mapapangasawa ko. And I told her
And it
that
has to come from here.
it has to come from here because the qualities that we have, they're being respectful, pati yung pagmamalasakit, it's all here. It's everything that you look for. And then when I met her, given British pa, so British, very traditional ways.
Right.
Medyo sa culture, mahina ako dyan you know? So, and I'm learning so much from her. So I'm like, every day is a learning. Whether it's pronunciation of words or how to eat certain food.
The difference of British and American.
And I'm like, okay, ganun pala yun. So, okay. So I like it. I like traditional things. Yung po yung nawawala kasi ngayon eh.
Totoo.
Ngayon kasi pag-ibig,
Yung
swipe
kultura,
left, swipe right.
Yung kulturang Pinoy.
Yes.
Oo.
Iba po kasi
Iba pa
yun
rin
eh.
talaga.
Iba
oo.
pa rin yung pag wala ka sa lalo na kung maging nurse po ako. 12 hours a day ang shift mo nun. 12 hours, isipin mo pa yung ginagawa ng asawa mo. Might as well, di ba? Have a right dedicated one. For 12 hours, you're not thinking about anything but the patient you're handling. If that is, if I pursue it.
Okay, binanggit mo na rin lang pagiging nurse. Registered nurse ka rin,
I'm a
right?
registered nurse here.
Oo.
Sa US, hindi pa po. I graduated 2003 sa MCU. And then, I took my boards 2004. I took 1 year off. I told my mom, tapos na education ko eh, can you let me have fun? And then, nag-radio na rin po.
Napilitan ka lang ba? Because
Oh no, my
your
mom is a nurse. When I was starting in nursing, nakita ko din na wala pong mag-aalaga sa parents ko in the long run. So I said, I'll take it up. My mom was very bright. She goes, I have books there. And I was enjoying it. Para rin siyang show business. Ang difference ng showbiz and radio and nursing, ang pagka-similar nila, pakikitungo sa tao. The way you could talk to people. So that's what drew
Yung
me
care
to the...
nandun.
Yes.
Yes.
At the beginning pa lang, the patient, makikita ikaw. Bago yung doktor, ikaw yung may chart eh. Hello po, Nay! And then at the end, if they do pass, yung nurse pa din ang maglilinis from the beginning to the end. So, and that felt, there's some joy there. May purpose.
Pero hindi mo ito ginamit ever since.
Sa radio show, which is psychiatric nursing. When I interview, I let them establish the rapport muna, make them feel comfortable. Kasi po, pag komportable ini-interview nyo, lahat makukuha
Nagre-relax,
ninyo.
yes. Nagre-relax, oo.
So, that's what it is. So, I use it up to now, whoever I interview.
Pero ginamit mo rin kay...
No. I let her talk more.
No, what I mean to say is, pagiging nurse mo, ginamit mo rin kay Pibs.
Nung nagkasakit.
Right.
Yes. Nung nagkasakit po sa puso. Binigyan ng tequila. Okay.
It's nice pala na parang he thinks about these things in the future. Kasi for me, he's very goal-oriented eh. Parang ang dami niya kasing gustong...
Which is good.
Yes, that's one of the things that drew me towards him nung nagde-date kami. Parang ang dami niyang gustong i-achieve in life. So parang ako minsan iniisip ko, so where do I fit in? you know, kasi ako din naman I have goals, but syempre, you know, there's like a bigger biological deadline when it comes to women. Kailangan may
correct.
ganitong edad, kailangan, you know.
Yes.
So, sinama ko siya sa ubi ko para...
Oh, nasyak ako, no? Punta ng Obigaini.
Kasi hindi siya naniniwala. Sabi niya, don't, relax ka lang, you know, it'll come. But, you know, so I just wanted to know na I'm serious about this, ganun-ganun.
Grabe,
So,
ninervous ako nun. Sabi ko na meron. Sabi ng Obigaini sa akin po, Sabi ng Obigaini, oh, dapat niya na, sa petsang ito, dito na kayo nagtatali kung gusto yung makabuo. Sabi ko,
no!
ano yun?
No.
Never been kissed ako, never been
cut.
Ninervous
Please
po ako
cut.
nun.
Okay, so yun.
Bakit mo siya dinala dun sa obi mo?
Para lang marinig niya na
Kinabahan
I'm
ako.
healthy. And also, at a certain age, kailangan,
Yeah.
you know, pregnancy.
Kasi yung biological clock kasi ng
As in-
babae.
And then when we were first dating pa po, I'm gonna tell it. Magsusumbong ako kay
What ka
tita.
naman?
Go ahead.
Meron ba naman siyang DNA test? Kukunin yung laway ko para daw yung buong lineage ng pamilya ko, makita niya kung tugma daw kami. Meron siyang ganun drop.
Para malaman kung may mga cancer genes siya,
Sabi ko,
mga...
sigurista to Sabi ko, okay. Sabi ko, you know, usually
Hindi
date.
ka na-turn off?
Hindi na, natawa lang po ako. Kasi,
Pero he didn't take it naman. So,
I didn't think that. Sabi ko, napaka-scientific naman ito.
siyempre, para
Kada-
malaman mo kung compatible kayo.
Yes.
Pati genetically, di ba? Importante yan.
So you discovered compatible pala kayo.
Hindi di yan na-take eh. So,
Pero sa ngayon,
What if, ito lang ha, magkaroon kayo ng baby out of wedlock?
oh wow. That is a good question from my mom and my dad because my parents are so conservative.
Oh.
My parents are very, very conservative. Most people don't believe I'm also conservative. Most people don't believe so. Yeah, and her parents are conservative, lalo na her mom and her dad.
my dad is very...
Oh my God. So,
Talaga, your dad,
My-
being a British?
Yeah, my dad is...
May pagka-conservative din siya?
Yeah, tsaka, you know, it's two of us girls kasi, so he's very protective of us. I don't think meron akong boyfriend na pinakilala sa daddy ko na sobrang payag yung daddy ko.
Tropa ko na nga
He's
eh.
always like
nagdi-DM nga sa akin eh.
stepping back yung dad
Yeah.
ko. He's not really, ano.
What was the first impression ng family mo na makita nila si Phoebe?
Oh, they said she's tall and she's beautiful. My dad goes, oh, she might break your heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
ba't ganun na naging impression ng
Yeah,
dad
they
mo?
always say, oh, they might break your heart. And I go, no, we'll just see. You know, it'll take time. Yeah, it's always like that. Kasi I'm always sad when it comes to... They don't really meet plenty of people that I date.
So in other words, approve sila kaagad
Yes.
kay Phoebe.
Sabi nga mag-I love you ka kay Phoebe. So pag nakita ng tatay ko, I love you, Phoebe.
Oh, right. Yung daddy.
Para sa anak ko na to, I love you, Phoebe. Sabi ko, yes,
Yeah,
Dad.
it's very sweet.
When you were introduced to the family of Rico,
Buong angkan
I mean,
yun.
3 days pa lang yung relasyon nyo. Wow, no.
Yeah.
Para sa isang babae, parang trophy ni ito para sa iyo eh.
I was very excited to meet his family. I don't know, kasi ako po, like, alam kong parehas sa kaming nasa edad, why would I do this if I'm not in it for the long run? I mean, hindi naman, I don't play ever in relationships naman. So, when they wanted to meet me, I'm like, yes, of course. And, you know, syempre gusto ko makilala yung parents, what kind of parents would, you know, like,
First time sa USA.
magpalaki ng ganitong
First
klaseng
time in the
man.
US?
It's my first time in the US also.
Na-culture shock.
This happened when? Last 2022, right?
2022.
July.
Yes.
Okay.
Si Tita Susan, his mom, was very distant. But because of his past relationship, medyo na heartbroken yung
Kasi yung
buong
magulang
family.
natin, pag may nakakilala, di ba? In love na
Yeah.
sila. Then
Right.
biglang, ano
Right.
nangyari?
So I gave it time. I didn't really impose myself on them. I was just being myself and just being happy because I live, you know, living in the moment. And naging close ako agad sa kuya niya,
My older brother.
si Kuya Richard. So
You're like BFFs.
yeah,
Lahat
so
ng
it's nice.
chismis. Sabi ko, uy guys, dito ako.
So yun, and then slowly, si Tita Susan was like, oh, mahilig ka ba sa damit? Mahilig ka ba sa bag? Eh, binibigyan ako ng mga gamit. I'm like, oh,
naglabas na ng
Tita,
mga gamit. Sabi ko,
salamat.
oh.
Yeah, nakuha mo na.
You
Future
have won
mother-in-law
my
mo.
mom.
And then about his dad.
Si Tito was very, I don't know, from the very beginning, mabait eh. Very warm na po yung pag-welcome niya sa akin. And then, gusto niya ng apo, mga ganon. Just typical, you know,
Yeah.
They do
conversations.
this. And I
We're
go,
waiting.
How about Rico, when you met her parents?
when I met the dad, medyo, the dad is a journalist as well. He works for the Olympics, so he likes to write and very tall. Very tall English man. So I was just like, okay, so paano tayo magpapakit dito? Sabi ko, mahirap to. Sabi ko, hello sir, I like soccer. Eh yun pala, sa Europe, is football.
It's a big no-no. Big no-no. Sinabi ko po
Tapos-
yun sa kanya, pasaway lang talaga.
Tapos uminom kami pare kasi European. Ala ko, mahilig uminom. Beer kami. Eh, in-order niyang beer ganyang kalait. Yung in-order kong beer ganyang kalaki. Sabi ko, oh no.
Another,
Sabi ko,
minus.
Yes! Sabi ko, minus bogey points na naman to. Sabi ko, Daddy, yo! Yung tsura niya, pag Briton pala, hindi mo pala pwedeng akapin.
Yeah,
Mind their own
reserve it
space
out.
sila.
Yeah,
Sabi
right,
ko,
yeah.
okay. Well, hopefully, I did a great impression. Sabi ko na. The mom, on the other hand, sabi sa akin, mukha siyang sanggano. Kasi may bigote ako noon eh. Sabi ko, boksingero po kasi ako eh. Sabi nga, boksingero po. Handa ko pong ipaglaban anak ninyo. Okay, mag-alala. Kumain lang kami, pero the mom,
Ba't yun ang sinabi mo?
I like to box, I'm ready to fight for your daughter. And willing. Natawa po yung nanay. Tapos pinapatawa ko na siya lagi. Kasi may medical condition din yung mom.
Yeah, my mom's
So,
diabetic.
you
So
would
pag
always-
pag meron siyang mga nararamdaman sa katawan, kay Rico ko rin unang tinatanong. So,
Ako,
yeah,
ganyan
he's
tayo.
very caring person. Very
So,
caring.
Kunin ko yung BP mo.
So, wala nang problema.
Yes,
Both
yes,
sides,
yes,
diba?
yes, so far.
So, what's keeping you?
So far.
I know, it's just the world that we live in now. Medyo maraming gastos, maraming challenges and everything. So, I have to get the finances set, maybe.
I understand.
Yeah, when you have that set,
Right.
na pwede ka nang bumili ng kahit ano sa anak mo na hindi mo natitigan yung presyo. And I'm good for that. And I'm working very, very hard for that.
Galing.
With having goals.
I admire you for that.
Ako. Ang tagal po kasi mag-propose eh.
Stop saying that. That is not happening.
Tumitingin na nga po ng lupa. Sabi ko, grabe, tumitingin ng lote. Ang
Kasi ang
antipolo.
mahal na po ngayon ng
Sabi niya,
ng lupa.
May 10 million ka ba? Sabi ko, magbo-bold muna ako. Anong 10 million na?
Wow.
Yeah.
Especially so, your dad is already requesting for a grandchild.
I don't feel any pressure right now.
But of course, the most important is enjoy niyo muna.
Opo.
Yeah.
I-enjoy niyo muna ang
We have
relasyon niyo.
monthsaries.
Yeah.
When we celebrate our monthsaries, nag-uusap kami what's good in the relationship.
You celebrate your monthsaries?
Yes, every 12 of the month.
Every
We have
12.
dinners.
Talaga?
Yeah.
And we have, kasi po usually couples, they only talk pag nag-aaway na. Kami is more of like, oh, eto okay, eto medyo trabahuin natin dito ng konti. Kaming dalawa. Sabi niya, oh ikaw, makalat ka, konting linis lang. Okay, game. So, there's that open communication.
That's the most important.
Kaya sabi nga sa commercial, ang pride ay pang washing machine lamang. Diba?
Commercial.
Ayun yun. That's a commercial.
Correct.
It makes sense. We pray every day before we eat. Pray, you put God in the center of everything. And I was telling her, He only will give you what you need at the right time. Hindi labis, hindi kulang. Saktong pangangailangan mo lang.
With your permission, Phoebes, tanungin ko lang si Rico. Kasi kanina binanggit mo, before you met PV or naging kayo, you were engaged.
Yes, that's right. I was engaged.
What happened?
Well, the person went abroad. And the thing there is, na nag-abroad siya, hindi ko na pinigilan kasi choice siya yun eh. One thing, nade-depress daw siya dito, gusto siya mag-abroad. Sabi ko, sige, hindi ko gusto magtrabaho, tulungan kita. We'll get you set your foot, and then we'll make it work. Problema, naligawan, she went off with somebody else. So ako, that's why it took me a year and a half to fully be ready to date her. Kasi sabi ko, napaka-unfair naman sa kanya kung lahat ng baggages at pain ko dun sa nakaraan ko, madadala ko sa relasyon na to. So I needed to find who I was. Titignan mo kagad dyan pag naloko ka hanapin mo, anong ginawa kong mali? Wala naman. Bakit pinayagan mo? Gusto niya yun Pinakamahirap sa lahat, pigilan mo isang tao na may kagustuhan siyang gawin. So you could do whatever you like. Don't be reckless. Nangyari yun. At least nalaman ko na bago po ako ikasal, engaged pa lang, nangyayari pala yun. So you have to do a lot of soul searching. Hindi po ako umiyak nun, nung time na nangyari yun. Hindi po ako umiyak. Nag-jogging lang ako, Tapos nakausap ko yung parents ko. Naghingi ako ng love advice. I don't ask my parents for love advice.
But this time you asked them.
By accident. And then sinagot ako ng mom and dad ko. Sabi ng tatay ko, kumuha ka ng babae na mas higit pa sa nanay mo. Kasi yung nanay mo, siya ang nagsilang sa'yo, hindi ka niya sinasaktan. That made sense. And I'm like, okay. And then my mom is telling me, focus on your goals, the right one will come along. And then 1.5 years later, in comes Phoebe Walker. So,
She walks into your life.
yes.
Phoebe Walker
Oh,
walked
diba?
into your life.
Oh, ganda, no? Gandang title, no? Oo, di
So
ba?
far. And then marami po nagsasabi, pag yan, ako wala pa. Hindi ko alam. Sabi ko, in time, you will see. But we have disagreements. Yeah. Pero we don't fight. We try not to. Hopefully, I mean, in God's time. Ako, it's always my, when I was telling her nga when you come from such a dark place, kasi engagement kasi, decision na lalaki yan na hindi ka nakabuntis, nag-engage ka. Tapos naloko ka pa, sabi ko, napaso Ba't pag napaso, magluluto ba ka agad? Di ba? Hindi, unti-unti.
Now I understand.
Baby
Yeah,
steps.
yeah, right,
Baby
right.
steps. Baby steps. It's creating plans.
Hindi mo iniyakan yun, pero anong isang bagay na magpapayak sa'yo?
May isang bagay po nagpapayak sa akin siguro yung kapag may nangyari na wala akong ginawa. Like I didn't prevent it, I didn't do anything about it. I would probably go into tears if it's unfair, but the world is never fair. People do bad things to people. Maybe I'll cry when I learn not to forgive, which I will always forgive people. Sila.
May iniyakan ka na ba?
My grandma, when she died, in my hands, ni-CPR ko siya, Nay, gising. Other than that, wala naman po. It's just, when I fail at something and I didn't try, sisisihin ko yung sarili ko noon, over and over. You come off the better person. So,
Ikaw, Phoebes, anong bagay na magpapayak sa'yo?
Araw-araw po ako umiiyak. Iyakin po ako.
oh yes.
Sobrang iyakin ako. But no, probably, syempre family related, probably if something happens with us. Iyakin po ako. I'm very in touch with my emotions.
Anong huling iniyakan mo? At
Galing.
kailan ka huling umiyak?
Kaninang maga po, nung na-late si Rico, pupunta
Hindi
dito.
na, papaluha po talaga ako sa kotse habang nagda-drive ako. Sabi ko, always take me for granted, Rico.
Hindi ko raw siya binibigyan ng importansya. Sabi ko, pagising ko nga sa umaga, kamusta na si Phoebe? Diba? So, siguro, one thing that'll make me cry na, in a way, kapag hindi niya nakamit yung goal na gusto niyang gawin, na wala siyang ginawa towards that goal, tapos magagalit siya about it. I would cry because I'm gonna get mad at her. Tiri-ay ako konti. Ikaw hindi mo ginawa Siya yung pagkakataon mo Get that goal.
You let go of that opportunity.
Yeah. Huwag mong sayangin. Kasi not everybody is given that opportunity. Especially now. Diba? So, you have to make the most out of that
Anong
moment.
mensahe niyo para sa isa't isa?
Okay, go first.
Okay. Well, Phoebe Walker! Don't ever doubt na hindi kita mahal.
Wow.
Don't ever think that. Don't ever think marami akong ibang iniisip. Don't ever think I'm not over the former. I'm way done that. It's just more of, kung may pangarap tayo, may pangarap ka, may pangarap ako, may pangarap din tayo. Yeah, there's two of us in this. And then, with our different careers, wherever it's gonna lead us, tiwala ka lang. Not only to me, plus the guy up there. Okay? Because at the right time, at everything you need will be provided. And you could see that now, di ba? Hindi nila binibigay yung kagustuhan. Ang binibigay lang niya yung pangangailangan. And sa tingin ko, sa edad ko to, sa time na to, kailangan kita sa buhay ko.
Naks
Okay.
naman.
You know that. And I'm very thankful for you. Okay?
Thank you.
Ang haba ng hair mo.
Your
Me,
message?
Tingin ka rin dito. Tingin.
No, I'm very grateful that you came into my life. I respect you as a person, and I respect the person that I have become because of you. I look forward to our days together. It makes me excited for life. So,
And
thank
this is
you.
the very first one-on-one I've ever given
Yes.
in my whole career.
This is our
Thank
first
you for
interview.
that.
It's
Thank you for
such
that.
an honor.
It should be my honor and my pleasure, di ba? Saka nakikita ko naman yung sinseridad yung dalawa. At hindi lang ako, kundi ang ating mga viewers, di ba? And thank you so much for sharing your love story with us. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, bago ko kayo pasalamatan, please allow me to thank my personal sponsors. Pandan Asian Cafe. Maraming salamat, Alvin, Dennis, and of course, Roland, Ever Belena. Hello Glow, most of you from Japan. Beauty Derm, Nutritech, maraming salamat, Jos de la Luna. Aficionado by Joel Cruz. Eres Beauty Care. Vanilla Skin Clinic at Robinson's Magnolia. Mesa Tomas Morato, Richie's Kitchen by Richie Ang, Nessa Astille Salon for My Hair and Makeup, Gandang Ricky Reyes, Chato Sugay Jimenez, Jeffrey Jimenez, Bebot Santos of Colorete Clothing, Studio Manila, Manila Bulletin, maraming salamat Bobby Requintina, The Red Meat Shawarma, maraming salamat Chef John, Shinagawa Diagnostic and Preventive Care, and Shinagawa LASIK and Aesthetics Center. Maraming salamat po. Kayo mga kaibigan, maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagsubaybay at pagsuporta sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo. Every Friday po yan. And of course, don't forget, every Friday, alas 12 ng tanghali, dito lamang po sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo. I know after this, marami pa kayong ibang interviews na harapin.
Hopefully.
This is just the beginning. This is the beginning. And of course, like an endless thank you to PHOEBE. Thank you so much, anak. Thank you so much,
Tita.
Rico, for trusting me.
Thank you very much.
And with that, mga kaibigan, hanggang sa muli, dito lamang po sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo. Bye for now!